All right. You're from DY Donkoh. I'm a counselor and a pastor as well. Welcome to Love Talk or Love Matters with DY Donkoh. We are live on Facebook, DY Donkoh, live on TikTok, Dr. DY Donkoh, also live on YouTube, Nations Counselor _ official. Who on Facebook, our family, please share. And then if you're on TikTok, begin to gift. And then also, if you are watching us live on YouTube, Nations Counselor _ official, please you can subscribe as well. God bless you, and I welcome you to this evening conference or this evening talk with DY Donkoh, Love Matters. Now, today or this evening, I actually want to talk about, before you start a relationship, what are you supposed to do? Before you start a relationship, what are you supposed to do, right? What are some of the things you are supposed to do? These things are very important. If the foundation be destroyed, what will the righteous do according to the word of the Lord? And so if the foundation is not strong, if the foundation is not established where, I believe it won't work for you. All right, so many people are married today, and some of them have actually regretted. They've really regretted getting married to whoever, because some of the few things I'm going to talk about wasn't done in their marriages or right from the beginning of their relationship. So if you have the opportunity to meet me, if you have the opportunity to watch Facebook Live, TikTok Live, and also on YouTube, please, can we learn? All right, let's go. All right. So before you start a relationship, the first thing you need to do is to take time and build friendship. Right? Before you start a relationship, take time and build friendship. In other words, get to know each other very well. Listen, whatever is meant to be will be, and whatever is not meant, it will automatically, dry up. The reason why you need to build friendship and you need to be able to build a solid relationship or friendship with the person you want to actually start a relationship with or marry is because, you see, if the person does not actually one way or the other becomes a friend, sometimes there are things you can share with them. So before you start a good, successful, healthy relationship, the first thing you need to do is to take time and build friendship. Once you are able to build friendship, what is it that the two of you cannot talk about? What is it that the two of you cannot discuss? What is it that the two of you cannot share? Na wo shia no wose wo pe opene ana wo se ne pe no mapene na bo fiasia, because you guys did not take time to build friendship, it is hard for you to flow with the person. There are times you want to try to flow, but it is not working out because the person is not your friend. So when you are daje ne mmere now will be for the two of you want to start a relationship. One thing stands for sure. One thing that is going to help you is when they are friends, you flow with them. Which we need the agro, but agro body the say at the right. So which we need the agro, much be how you are able to share. Be how you able to share. And so if you really want to start a relationship, the young men and women of today, please listen. If you're a young lady listening, if you're a young man listening, please listen well. Maybe after when you will be, you want to start a relationship with, or you are already in it. Please, I beg you, the first thing you need to do to be able to start a healthy relationship, take time to build friendship. Number 2, before you start a relationship, don't say I love you yet. Don't rush and say I love you. How do you love someone you hardly know, or you barely know, or you don't know at all? One day person, I love you, I am in love with you. It is impossible. Yes, you might have a feeling towards the person. Your emotions might be deceiving you, right? It will think many pakro. Eya will set ne ho ofe. ɛyɛ wo sɛ woyɛ gentleman or a nice man. ɛyɛ wo sɛ woyɛ beautiful lady. But adeɛ baako a wɔ sɛ wote aseɛ ne sɛ love alone is not enough for the journey of any healthy relationship. Suban hia, neyɛ hia, kasa hia, natadi hyɛ hia, oye obi ope afutuo na wotie kasa. All these things must come to play. And before you want to enter into a relationship or you want to have a successful relationship, the first thing you need to do is to take your time and build friendship. Number 2, please don't say I love you yet. Don't rush to say I love you. Be patient and get to know the person before you say I love you. Be patient and get to know the person first before you say I love you. Don't rush. Ushiano within 1 week and I love you, and I love you, and I love you. Unim no. Onye will be crowned or you are down for. When you will be, I would name for so many years, maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. No. Where we share no kwamwe and what down for being the share na maya down for we share our sorry and the EMB as a book ball live band, as a book party. We share no within 2 days is first that we share one of the door. Take your time to know people before you. All right, so welcome back. Welcome back with Love Matters with DY Donkoh once again. And so, yeah, Kasafa, before you start a relationship, if you are on TikTok, please gift us. If you are watching us live Facebook, please share and push the link so that a brother, a friend will have an opportunity to listen and learn. And then if you are watching us live on YouTube, Nations Counselor _official, welcome, subscribe. All right. So we are still talking about before you start a relationship. And we are saying that before you start a relationship, take time to build friendship. Take time to build friendship. Take time to build friendship. And number 2, don't rush and say I love you yet. Don't be patient with yourself. Lady, no one ninja. Abranti won't call kurobu injao. So I don't even know why you are rushing gidi. Manka, I love you. Panya no biafa. What is meant for you is for you. Trust me on that. Iti men koprin I love you. Now for the gay koko ba. Say, hey, Charlie, I love him, but Charlie the guy, you don't know how to talk. Charlie the guy is a nice guy, but I don't say he be liar like that. Now they come broken basa basa. Because when you're broken heart. So before you start a relationship, number 2 point, please don't say I love you yet. Don't rush. Be patient and get to know the person well before you say I love you. Number 3, before you start a relationship, watch out for warning signs. In other words, look out for red flags whilst you are still on the friendship level. Yeah. Well, some we are that way. I won't pray one car be do we now. Na shadi have friend red flags. Naturally say e subani ni yebi anu ahia ehu a uyam to show. Anyway, let me educate you a little bit. The aya will be red flags and will be green flags, right? There will be mu ya ni bufu ya one pe won relationship. And I say na namo a woni will be to no be ehu a enya hwe man saa. And ye ni etufo akase. Emra min pre me ho enka se me do. That is how to start a relationship. When you want to start, don't rush and say I love you. Oh, nyere wo to me kan pre ho no. Ka say adam for fire for anymore. That means say open no. Subani ni ye bia me hu bia nya bia no. I need to back off. So that you can avoid broken hearts. You can avoid, abuse. You can avoid insults. And it's going to do you a lot of good, young men and young ladies. So before you start a relationship, take time to build friendship. Number 2, don't say I love you yet. In other words, don't rush. Number 3, watch out for warning signs. Right? You first of all need to know yourself. Know what you want, what you are looking for in a man or in a woman. Right? So once you see red flags, don't accept it. That I'm going to go in and try and change the person. Because not everybody will change anyway. There are people who are in chains and they are not ready to change. They don't care. Also open a family, and there are some of you watching me, your emotions, you've not been able to build capacity to handle the bad attitude and the character of some people. So if you want to build a relationship, if you want to start a relationship, number 4, listen and be observant. Many people are not observant of the person's attitude, pattern, and how he relates with his family members, even people outside. Right? Listen but be observant. Mema bema numu nsamo nada, mema wo baby numu nsamo nada. Now say asama wanu can you are actually focused on the words of the person. Right? You are not observant to know who you are dealing with. You are not paying attention to the attitude of the person. You are not paying attention to the patterns, in other words, the ways of the person. Oshakwa isubaya onine ma make asasai. Se ba me ya onini betwim pray ya opeso wade nwe. Obaya opeso wade na ni twim pray. So onine ma me kasaye, ne yantin kasaye, wo mu ade, wo mbu wo ma wo mu abontin eyia. Bra, Johnny, sister, run for your life. Once the person you are, about to court or date, or the person you actually have that illusion in mind that you want to marry, so him the pakasa, wo mbu pania, Johnny, why? Se si a oye young you crow bien and what to me yapani. O to be crack catcher wo be man na wo ba so forget me mommy. Forget me mommy. Oh forget me auntie no. Oh forget you chale. Maka. Hey. Akwa woni nu. When he offends you, you not even say sorry. So if you want to build a relationship with somebody, number 4, listen but be observant. Don't just let the words of the person carry you for you to forget yourself. No. Be observant. Obu pani se obu akwada say. Obu ni ti penfo say. Ni nyina hwe. Eya wonu obi kasa, eya me paucho wum. Ana okasa bram maka. Listen but be observant. The next thing we can look for, if you want to build a relationship, watch their relationship with God. Are we safe? Watch their relationship with God. When you will be benantia chimpra kwa wadiem, one pasodiko, one penyamason, one pemosco. Oh, we are Muslim, we are Christian, now we are answer, yeah, Jenny, and then you are sorry, name, a mosque, name, hey! A young man you are dating or you want to date or you are about to date, a young lady you are dating or you are about to date, and she is not accountable to anybody, you are dead. Yatiana and Tia, your bonnie champs wembo, young girl, 18 to 25. Young guy, the trials are done it to Omwadi. Watch their relationship with God. Why? Because a person's relationship with God determines his stance and value. The only menante ni yehunwa, yehuwo buo, yehunya misuro, yehuwo bia wo bu adia, wo ya na dia, otumi de chaw. Right? And so, if you want to have a solid relationship, if you want to have a strong relationship, a healthy one with whoever you want to marry, the next thing you need to check, you got to check, is his fear, his reverence to God. Some people can actually go to church and they are criminals. Very bad. No, I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about somebody who actually fears God, respects God, and values God. All right. And the last one we will talk about. Always be aware of patterns. And so when I talk about be aware of patterns, we are talking about spiritual things. Guy or person what do, gentleman or person what do, lady or person what do, you know the family well? And ya omukwa what do you say? Na ya omukwa relationship with say. Now you also be incommodate with the gentleman with the lady. Find out how many people have you really dated. I have heard people say, and the other told the funny sir, there is no need to be asking questions. Will be able to become an individual who's going to be it the other told funny sir. Yes, I understand. You're very funny sir, but at least I need to understand some patterns. And then will be Jawa, Ebiana Sabina, Kokonya, Winnie Kasa. Now, I'm going to watch and see if there is a change. Very important. I need to help you pray together so that it will not start and not end well for you to feel disappointed in me, right? So tonight we came to talk about before you start a relationship. Number one, take time to build friendship. Number two, don't say I love you yet. Get to know the person well, because rotten character, bad stained character can put you off. Subaya a bon air time. A bemo drat when you so. Number three, watch out for warning signs. Near subaya red flags. Right? Number four, listen and be obedient. Watch their relationship with God. Watch their relationship with God. And then number six, please be aware of parting. So this evening we came to share something very simple with our viewers on Facebook, on TikTok, and also on YouTube. Facebook, please share. On TikTok, gift us, push, and then also on the YouTube account, Nations Counselor _official. Please share and link. You want to talk to me, Counselor DY Donkoh. The number is 0244 5155 440244 515544. Thank you. God bless you for joining. Share and push the link. See you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.